and welcome back to your mat. My name is Anna, the Holy Banana, the Holy Yogi, and today I am bringing you a vinyasa power flow that is going to strengthen your core, build a little bit of heat, really work on our vinyasas, and take some time to flow on our mat. So I hope that you can set some time aside right now to just focus and be present on your mat. You won't need any props, just you, yourself, and your mat. We'll start here in a seat in just a moment. I'll meet you there. So make sure that you're nice and grounded, sits bones rooted down on the mat. Shoulders rising up away from the hips and crown of the head pulling away from the tailbone. Drop those shoulders away from the ears. And take some breaths. Transition that breath to just through the nostrils, close off the mouth. Set an intention for your practice today. What is it that brought you to your mat? Hold that with you as your intention. Take those hands and walk those fingertips out to the sides of the hips as far out as they can go before they want to pull away from the mat. And then from that point, inhale, arms up. Look towards the thumbs and exhale, bring those arms down, pull the chin to the chest, stretch into the back of the neck. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, pull them down, chin to chest, inhale, arms up. And exhale. Come down. Good, inhale, arms up. And exhale right from there. Bend over and come into your tabletop position. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Measure out your shoulder width distance. So fingertips, the middle fingers come to tap underneath the heart, palms underneath the shoulders. Then from there, pivot on the palms, point your fingers, come parallel with the edges of the mat, pointing to the top of the mat. That's your shoulder width distance. Let's take some cat-cow, drop the belly, squeeze the shoulders back, straighten through the elbows, look forward and up. Tailbone lifts like a little kiddo is sitting on your back. Then exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, tailbone and head drop. Inhale, come into your cow. And exhale, come into your cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. One more, take an inhale. And exhale, take your cat. Good, come back to a neutral table. Tuck those toes, hips back to the heels. Let's warm into those wrists, hands clasped together in a fist. And then I want you to take some figure eights through these wrists. So create that infinity sign with the knuckles tracing around in one direction. Good, then try to go the other direction. It can be a challenge for the mind to actually go the other direction without slipping into the same sequence. Consciously try to twist those wrists around in a different direction, retracing your steps from the last few moments. Good, then release those hands, bring them out to the side, squeeze those fists in, and I'll count, but I want you to flick these fingers super hard out and then bring them back in, but we're doing that quickly. So flick, 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 flick. And I want you to keep going like this. I'll start a countdown of 10 in just a few moments here. Keep flicking for 10, 9, I'm counting time, not rhythm, 8, go quickly, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms up. And shake those arms out. Good, then come back down to your table. Keep those toes tucked, hips back and up. Come to your down dog. Pedal out those feet, hips back and up. Good, inhale this right leg up behind you. Scorpion tail, right heel to the right bum. Open up that right hip. Then exhale, knee to nose, pull that knee forward. And inhale, backing up again. Three-legged dog, straight up with that right leg this time, and lower that right foot down. Inhale, left leg up behind you. Scorpion tail it out. Squeeze a tennis ball between the calf and the hamstring there. And then knee to nose, pull that knee under and through. And then inhale, backing up. Scorpion tail or straight leg, three-legged dog actually this time. And then lower that left foot down. Pedal out the feet. Look towards the top of the mat. Step that right foot to outside the right hand. Left foot outside the left hand. Lower the hips down, elbows inside the inner thighs. Come into a yogi squat. Chest up, hips down. Good. Then from here, slowly press into the heels. Lift right up. Toes and heels come in underneath the hips. Arms up. And exhale. Dive over. Forward fold, a couple sun salutation A's to warm into our bodies today. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant those palms. Step yourself back to a plank. Good. From your plank, lower knees, chest and chin, vertebrae by vertebrae, ripple into your baby cobra. Upper back is squeezing you up, away from the floor. Then lower down, press it back, table down dog. Pedal out those feet. Good. Right leg up behind you, scorpion tail, adding this on just for that extra hip opening. And then lower the right foot down, left foot up behind you, scorpion it out. And lower the left foot down. Look to the top of the mat, step yourself forward, forward fold. Inhale, take a half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Bend into the knees, round on up, inhale, arms up. And exhale, dive over, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, plant those palms. Step yourself back to a plank. Lower knees, chest and chin, vertebrae by vertebrae, come into your baby cobra. And exhale down, press it back, table down dog. Pedal it out. Again, inhale, right leg up behind you, scorpion tail. And lower that right foot. Inhale, left foot up behind you, scorpion tail, left foot to the butt. Lower the left foot, look to the top of the mat. Step yourself forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, forward fold. Bend into the knees, round yourself up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive over, forward fold. Last sun cell, A, inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant those palms, hop or step back to your plank. Take the variation that serves you today on your mat. If you want a full chaturanga, take it. If you want the modified that we've been taking, take that instead. Then inhale up and back to your down dog. Good, lower these knees down. Come into a tabletop position. We're gonna take our hands under the shoulders again, knees under hips. We're gonna reach this right leg long behind us. Left leg, arm long in front of us. And then crunch left elbow to right knee underneath the chest. Take a cat back, chin to chest. Inhale, extend, exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend, exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend, exhale, crunch. Two more, inhale, extend, exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Left arm down, pull this right foot out to the side. Put that right foot down. Inhale, arms up. And that right foot is right in line with the left knee. Right hand down the leg, left arm up and over. Stretch into the left side. Arms come up. And exhale, dive over back into that table. Strong in that right glute. Point the right foot. Lift that foot up. Extend it long behind you. Tuck the back toe down. Press back and up to a three-legged dog. Left leg lifts. And exhale, knee to nose. And inhale, back and up. Good. Exhale, drop that left foot down. Hinge forward to a plank. Lower those knees and quads down, coming into an up dog. Shoulders stacked over hands. Turn to look over that left shoulder. Turn to look over that right shoulder. And come back through center. Lift yourself back up through table, down dog. Nice. Then lower those knees down, other side. We're gonna lift this left leg back, right arm forward, and crunch underneath left elbow, or left knee to right elbow. Crunch, extend, crunch, extend, crunch, extend, crunch, extend. One more, crunch, extend. Lower the right hand, lower that left foot out to the left side. So hover that left foot all the way out. Place it down in line with the right knee. Inhale, arms up. Stack shoulders over hips. Then drop that left hand down, the left leg, right arm up and over. Stretch into that right side body. Good, then inhale, arms come back up. Exhale, come over onto your hands and knee again. Point that left foot. Lift it up strong, pull it back. Tuck the left toes, press it back. And inhale, right leg up behind you. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Crunch it in. Inhale, back and up. And exhale, place that right foot down. Hinge forward to your plank. And then drop the knees and quads down again. Coming in to your up dog. Look over that left shoulder. Look over that right shoulder. And come back through center. Lift yourself up and back. Down dog. Look to the top of the mat. Again, step your feet to the outside of the hands. We're coming into our yogi squat again. Elbows inside those inner thighs. Drop the tailbone down, chest up. Good. From here, press into those heels. Lift all the way up. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fold over, toes and heels pivot in to hip width distance. Head, neck, shoulders hang heavy. Inhale, take a half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Plant those palms down, step it back to a plank. Take your chaturanga modified or full, listen to your body. And meet in a down dog. Good. Scorpion tail that right leg up behind you. And exhale, knee to nose. Pull that into center. Tap the knee to the nose and inhale, back and up. And exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, knee to nose. This time, step it between the hands. Inhale, high lunge so that left heel is stacked over the toes. Inhale, arms up. Right knee over right ankle. Grip into the right heel rather than the toes. Drop the shoulders down. Reach the arms up. Bend a little deeper into that right knee. And then frame that right foot. Step it back to plank. Keep it lifted. And tap that right knee to the right elbow and step it back. Lift the left foot. Tap the left knee to left elbow
Step it back. Right foot lifts. Right knee to right elbow. Step it back. Left foot lifts. Left knee to left elbow. Step it back. Right foot lifts. Right knee taps. Step it back. Left foot lifts. Left knee taps. Step it back. Take your chaturanga and meet in a down dog. Good. Paddle out those feet. Inhale, left leg up, scorpion tail. Left heel to left bum. And hinge forward. Plank. With that left knee pulling into the chest. Inhale, back and up. And pull it forward. Inhale, back and up. Pull it forward. And step that left foot between the hands. Inhale, high lunge, shoulders over hips. Plant into that left heel, draw the shoulders down. Gaze up. Lower a little bit more into that left knee. And then hinge over that left leg. Step it back to your plank. Take your chaturanga. And meet in down dog. Good. Hinge forward to your plank. And let's lift that left foot. Tap the left knee to the left elbow. Step it back. Lift the right. Right knee to right elbow. Step it back. Left foot. Tap. Step it back. Right foot. Tap. Step it back. Left. Tap. Step it back. Right. Tap. Step it back. Take another chaturanga. And meet in your down dog. Look to the top of the mat, hop or step to a yogi squat. Land nice and gentle. You don't even want to hear your own landing. It's so soft. Elbows inside those inner thighs, chest up, hips down. Good. Then press into those heels, lift on up, all the way up. Then exhale, dive over, forward fold. Toes and heels come back hip width distance. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, forward fold. Press those palms down, step it back to a plank, and take your chaturanga. Modified or full meet in a down dog. Good. Inhale this right leg up behind us. Scorpion tail. Right heel to the right bum. Try to open even a little bit more, getting into that right hip flexor. Then exhale, knee to nose. Come into center. And then inhale, back and up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Tap it. Inhale, back and up. Scorpion tail. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, back and up. And exhale, knee through center. Windshield, right to left, right to left, right to left, right to left. One more, right to left. Through center, step that right foot between the hands. Come high into your high lunge. Root into that right heel. Then spin, warrior two. Left foot parallel to the back edge of the mat, right knee tracing over the ankle. Hands over the feet. Extend and stack. Left hand goes down the back leg, right arm up and over. And then windmill, come into a triangle. So that right leg extends, right wrist rests inside the right calf and opens you to the left side. Look up, follow that left hand to the ceiling. And bend, reverse warrior again. Arm up and over, bend to the right knee. And then come back to your triangle. And bend into the right knee. Right arm up and over. And come back into triangle. Good. Good. From triangle, reach this left arm back. By your left hip, bend into the right knee. Pivot so this left hand comes underneath the left shoulder. Right arm up into a twist. Stay high on that back toe. Back leg is lifted off of the floor. And that right hand comes down inside the right foot. Pivot that left foot back down to a warrior two, setting left arm up. Twist open to the left side. Stack the shoulders and hips. If it's in your practice, bring that left hand behind the back. Find the left hand with the right. Open up into a bind, opening the shoulders to the left side. Gaze up to the ceiling. And release that right hand, left arm back up. And extend and pivot back to your lunge. Step this right foot back, but keep it hovering as you tap that right knee to the right elbow. Step it back. Left foot lifts. Left knee to left elbow. Step it back. Right foot. Tap the right knee back. Left foot lifts. Tap the left elbow. Step it back. One more each side. Lift, tap, back, lift, tap, back. Take your chaturanga and meet in your down dog. Really nice work. Pedal out those feet. Inhale, left leg up behind us. Scorpion tail. Left knee to the nose. Tap it in through center. Inhale, back and up. And then left knee comes to the right elbow. Cross it. And inhale, back and up. And left knee to left elbow. And inhale, back and up. And now as we come forward, come back to center. Windshield from right to left, right to left, right to left, right to left, right to left. Step that left foot between the hands. Inhale, high lunge. Nice and strong. And open up, warrior two. That left knee tracing over left ankle, shoulders stacked, hands extend. Right hand down the back leg, left arm up and over, reverse warrior. Follow that left arm if you can. Keep that left knee bent. Then windmill, come into triangle. Left wrist inside the left calf, right arm straight up from the right shoulder. Try not to open too far back here. Keep it in line for the integrity of the pose. Then open up again, reverse warrior. Maybe go a little deeper here, left arm up and over, bend into that left knee. And come back into triangle. And come back into reverse warrior. Notice my hand is tracing down the leg, and even if my hand is near the knee, I'm not putting a ton of pressure, especially on the knee joint, but I'm not dumping into that right hand. I could lift it away and not need it. And then come back into triangle one more time. We're using our core here. Reach that right arm back, pivot into our lunge, right hand underneath the shoulder, left arm up, twist. That back knee is straight and lifted. Left hand inside the left foot, pivot that right foot down, warrior two stance again. Left hand stays down, right arm goes up for a twist. And maybe bind that right hand behind the back, left hand underneath the left thigh. Open up, look to the right ceiling. Try not to grip into the left toes. Left hand down inside that left foot, right arm up. And bring yourself down, frame that right foot. Step yourself back to a plank, left foot hovering. Tap that left knee to the left elbow. Step it back. Right foot lifts and tap and back. Lift, tap, back, lift, tap, back, lift, tap, back, lift, tap, back. Take your chaturanga. Amazing. So strong. Pedal out those feet. Look to the top of the mat. Hop these feet or step. Again, Malasana Yogi Squat. Hips down, elbows inside the thighs, chest up. Open up these hips. Take that left hand down, right arm up, follow the gaze. And then bring that right hand down, left arm up, follow with the gaze. And then left hand down, hands stay down, hips rise up. Come into your forward fold, hips stacked over heels, head, neck, shoulders hanging. Find this nice release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend into those knees, round on up. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, dive over. Forward fold. Enjoy this heat that you are building. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, plant those palms. Step yourself back to a plank. Take your chaturanga. And meet in down dog. Good. Inhale, right leg up behind us. And exhale, crunch this right knee to the nose through center this time. And inhale, back and up. And crunch through center. And inhale, back and up. Crunch it to center one more time. And then once you're forward here, kick that right foot out to the left. Straighten both legs, turn the chest and hips towards the ceiling, left arm open for a fallen triangle. And then bring that left hand down, step yourself back, right foot lifts, and then tap that right knee to the right elbow, step it back. Lift, tap, and back with the left leg. Lift, tap, back, lift, tap, back. Lift, tap, back, lift, tap, back. Take your chaturanga and meet in down dog. Amazing. Lift this right leg up behind us. And exhale, knee to nose. Step that right foot between the hands. Inhale, arms up, high lunge. And then windmill, warrior two. Open up, hands over feet. Hold, nice and steady. Right elbow inside the right thigh, left arm up and over, extended side angle. And come back up, warrior two, straighten through that right leg, pull the right toes in, arms up, toes out, heels in. Drop into your goddess. So your knees are tracing over the big toes, elbows open into a cactus. Lift the right heel. Lower, lift the left heel. Lower, one more time, right heel. Lower, left heel. Lower, lift the right heel, keep it up. Challenge, lift the left heel, keep both up. And then drop both. Inhale, root to rise. And exhale, warrior two. Good. And windmill hands, frame this right foot. Step yourself back to plank. Take your chaturanga. And meet in down dog. Paddle it out. Inhale, left leg up behind us. Tap, left knee to nose. Inhale, back and up. Left knee to nose. Inhale, back and up. Left knee to nose. This time, kick that left foot out to the right side. Straighten through both legs. Turn hips and chest towards the ceiling. Open up.
right arm for your fallen triangle. And right hand comes down. Lift that left foot back. Extend it and hover. Tap the left knee to the elbow. Step it back. Right, lift, tap, back. Left, lift, tap, back. Right, lift, tap, back. Left, lift, tap, back. Right, lift, tap, back. Take your chaturanga and meet in down dog. Amazing. Inhale, lift that left leg up. And exhale, knee to nose, step that left foot between the hands. Inhale, high lunge. Nice and strong. Embrace the heat that's building, the sweat that's dripping. Open up warrior two. Hands over feet, gaze over that middle finger. Left arm inside the left thigh, right arm up and over. Extended side angle. Come back up, warrior two. Straighten through that left leg. Pull the toes in. Turn those heels in, toes out. Inhale, arms up, goddess. One more time. Hips down. Knees open. Elbows open, cactus. You can do this. Embrace it. Left leg or left heel lifts and lower. Right heel lifts and lower. Left heel lifts, lower. Right heel lifts, lower. Left heel, hold. And right heel, lift both. And lower down, nice and controlled. Inhale, arms up. Warrior two, over that left leg again. Make it your strongest yet. And then windmill, hands down, frame that left foot. Step it back to plank. Take your chaturanga and meet in down dog. Amazing work. Look to the top of the mat. Hop or step gently to the outsides of the hands. Lower down yogi squat. Hips down, chest up. Hands at heart center. Breathe. And lower those hips down, nice and gentle, using no hands if you can. Feet come flat and vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll yourself down. When you come down, hands come up overhead to hover the floor. Then extend the feet to hover over the floor. Push that face towards the ceiling and crunch in the core. Everything is seamless here. So those legs, if someone were to come pull them apart, they don't budge. If someone were to try to come push your shoulders to the floor, you can't. You hold them up, you resist that pressure for 10, 9, 8, 7, you can do this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull those knees into the chest. Hands clasp those shins, circle out the hips. Amazing work. Let's stretch out those glutes, left foot flat, right ankle crosses over the top of the left thigh. Pull those hands behind the left thigh or top of the left shin and open up that right hip into a reclined figure four. Same idea as a pigeon, but a little bit more restorative because we are on our back. We're not holding ourselves up. Then lower that left foot, nice and gentle. Reach that right foot down to the floor again. Left ankle crosses over right thigh. Pull those legs in, find the stretch on the other side hip. Left leg opening. And lower that right foot, extend that left leg off. And take our Baddha Konasana here, so heels together, knees open. Feel the openness in those legs, feeling a release from the heat that we built together. Then pull these knees wide towards the hands. Keep the knees wide. Then just stack those feet over the knees and come into a happy baby. All the hip opening after today's class. Lower that low back to the floor. Release the excess heat that might still be holding on. And pull those feet in, extend them long into a Shavasana. Feet long, palms down, palms face up, hands down by the sides of the body. And feel this positive, energetic release that's happening now that we're settling after our practice. Yesterday I was working with a client in session, and she shared that one of her triggers to a bad habit that she has is when she's anxious and go, and all types of energy all over the place. She's fine when she's in that state because she's occupied. However, where she's challenged is when she comes down off of it. When she comes down off of the busy schedule, the anxiety that she's feeling, when she feels a release, that is when she wants to turn towards her bad habit. But she admitted that this past weekend, instead of going to her bad habit, she sat down, she took a couple deep breaths, and it passed. The urge passed to engage in this habit that isn't serving her. It is really important to wind down after our practice. That positive, invigorating energy serves us on our mat. It allows us to push ourselves and challenge our physical being. But if we don't decompress on our mat right after all of that, that energy might spill over into our day and cause anxiety and lack of mindfulness in how we act. So I always encourage you to take Shavasana, a moment of stillness after an energetic practice. When you notice you're going throughout your day and you're riled up, there's a lot of energy inside of you, your anxiety has been present, but then you feel that release. Make sure to take a moment to sit in that. Find closure with it, and then move on. I invite you to stay here in your Shavasana as long as you would like. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. And I'll see you on the mat again soon. Namaste. Thank you for choosing to flow with me today. I hope that this practice served you exactly where you are and was what you needed. I encourage you to check out all of my other videos on my online membership as well as on my YouTube page. Get involved, be a part of the community. This is one that is supportive and constantly growing, and I love having you here. So thank you again for flowing with me today, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat again soon. Namaste.